promised to come back and talk about Chelsea in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, which took place over the Easter weekend. And I probably still will talk about them. But something happened over the Easter weekend which made me feel like they deserve more of a mention than the Chelsea game at this moment in time. I spent a lot of time in front of the TV and on site watching football I deliberately decided to shut down. And something became a prominent feature of the games I watched over the weekend. Senegal. Did they play? No, they didn't. Did they play an international game, Senegal? No, they didn't. So what happened with Senegal? Everywhere I turned to, watching high-level elitist football, Senegal was there. How? I noticed that Senegal was well, truly and ably represented at the highest level of football over the weekend. And every department of that Senegalese team that won the Africa Cup of Nations, that qualified for the World Cup, was ably and well represented in the high-level games that I watched, and I'm sure that some of you watched as well over the weekend. What am I talking about here? The goalkeeping department was manned by Edou Mendy of Senegal, playing for Chelsea and winning, keeping a clean sheet against Crystal Palace. Then, a couple of days later, I was watching Napoli, Kalidou Koulibaly, playing for Napoli. What a rock! Who would not want to have that as a defender? The tackles, the strength, the might, and the confidence he brings into play was enough confidence to cover for the 4 people on his defensive line. Then you go into midfield and you watch that big derby between Paris Saint-Germain and Olympique Marseille. You see Idrissa Gana Gueye of Senegal again in midfield. The fulcrum, the mindset of the team, right in the middle, commanding things and dictating things of Senegal again. In fact, deputizing for him for Crystal Palace against Chelsea was Cheikhou Kouyaté. Papi Cheikhou was really good as well. Cheikhou Kouyaté was very good in the middle of the park. It's only that, well, Chelsea had more quality. But very able. We've covered goalkeeper, we've covered defense, we've covered midfield. And up top there, in attack, I watched Liverpool against Man City, Sadio Mane. It was all Senegal. And you look at the quality of what each of these people bring into their respective club sides. They take it to their national team and you're thinking, no wonder they are where they are. No wonder Senegal are African champions, qualified for the World Cup, #1 in FIFA ranking as far as Africa is concerned, in the top 20 of the world FIFA ranking. Because every department of their game is actually ably represented by high-level, top-level players who know what it means to win, who know what it means to win, who know what it means to actually say no to no. A winning mentality, a mindset that is carved out of winning, an inability to accept that no exists, an inability to accept that defeat is in their DNA. That is what the Senegalese team of today is. And that is where I'm picking them, like almost prophesying that they're going to do very well in the World Cup in Qatar later this year. I'll be shocked if they don't. Of course, they're backed by a team of other players who are also high-level players, but look at these ones that I have called to you. These are high-level players who are playing at the highest level and who are justifying their selection for their clubs and for their national teams. Now, how does that relate to you and me? It relates to you and me because they have a winning mentality. They have a mindset that says no to no. a mindset that refuses to lie down and be defeated. And that's what I want you to be as well. In whatever sphere of society that you belong in whatever sphere of professional or human endeavor that you get involved in, is to be able to have the mindset of the Senegalese. The mindset of the Senegalese that says no to failure, that says no to negativity. Because that's what they are. That's what they are, and that's what we want to build ourselves upon at the moment. When you look at Kalilou Koulibaly, when you look at Edou Mendy, when you look at Idrissa Gana Gueye, and of course, I mean, I'm looking at Sadio Mane. Who wouldn't love to see Sadio Mane in his team? I envy him. I wish he was in my club, because this is such a hard worker. Did you see how he chased down the goalkeeper of Man City and got his goal? Oh, this is such a hard work. And this is not the first time he'll be doing it. And that is why I say, when you're resilient, when you have the tenacity, when you have the intensity, when you have the desire, when you make up your mind that you must win, you will win. Like the Senegalese. Thank you very much for watching me. Please remember to subscribe to me and pay attention to clicking the notification button, because I'm going to come back with the Chelsea story and a bit more of Senegal. Drop your comments as well. I'd be really grateful to see them. Till I see you again though, this one, it belongs to Senegal. And I doff my hat. Okay, there's no hat here, but I doff what should be my hat, my imaginary hat for Senegal. You take care and keep well.